Hello, welcome back to Sorare Adam here, and today I'm going to be covering the top 5 mid-price forward options in the America Leagues outside of the MLS. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And don't forget, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. But you'll also get 13 common cards as well to start your collection today and start entering the free tournaments. This is the best sign up link out there, guys, so what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link in the description. So guys, let's get stuck into today's content then. So as I said, today I'm going to be covering the top 5 mid-price forwards in the America Leagues outside of the MLS. I've scouted these players from the America Leagues in the Argentinian division, Brazilian, Chilean, Colombian, Ecuadorian, Mexican, Peruvian and the Uruguayan leagues to compile this top 5 today. These are mid-price options. I've already covered the premium options in a previous video, and I've also covered some America players as well in the America Leagues in the goalkeepers, defenders and midfielders, so do check them out on the channel. They're available to watch today. I've also done a series on the American MLS as well if you did want to watch or scout some players for that division as well. So guys, let's get stuck into today's top 5 then. As I say, today I'm going to be concentrating on the top 5 mid-price forwards, starting with number 5, working my way up to number 1. So then, at number 5, I've gone for Jan Brunetta of Santos Laguna. This guy is under 25 as well. His contract situation is a bit unknown at the time of recording, so you might want to check out, see if he is going to be staying at Santos Laguna. So an L15 of 60 and an L40 of 50. In the last year he started 19 games, 15 as a substitute, but he did start majority of the games towards the end of the season and he was on good form as well. He's got 5 goals and 5 assists as well for Santos Laguna, and as you can see he's got some really good numbers here when he was getting consistent minutes in the side, with plenty of 70 scores and also an 87 score as well in game week 292. So if he is going to be cementing down a place in the Santos Laguna side next season in the Mexican division, then it's certainly looking a decent option, and he's still young as well in the mid-price range bracket. So coming in then at number 4, I've gone for Gabriel Avalos of Argentina Juniors. He's 32 and he's got a contract with the Juniors until December 2023. So an L15 of 53 and an L40 of 52. In the last year he's started 39 games, he's got 15 goals and 8 assists as well to his name. He's got an average of 53.8 in the last year. He is probably going to need goals and assists though to get those highest scores. As you can see, his AA is pretty low at 6.8, but this is usually the case with forwards. If we look at his scores then, so he's got plenty of 60 scores, 70 scores as well. He's also got a few 80s and 90 scores in this period here. So certainly looking at decent options for your teams, especially at these sorts of price points. So then, let's see who I've gone for number 4. Number 4, I've gone for Julian Quinones for Atlas in the Mexican League, and he's got a contract with them till 2026. He is only 25 as well, this guy, and he's got an L15 of 55 and an L40 of 52. Last year he started 40 games, he scored 14 goals as well, and he's also got 4 assists. So an average of 50.2 in the last year in terms of his SO5 scores. As you can see, he was a consistent player last season for Atlas. He's got some peak scores as well in the 80s range and 70s, so he's certainly looking a good option who's capable of those peak scores. That's what you want for your teams as well, to get amongst the prizes. So he's certainly looking at a good option, fairly young still as well. He comes in at number 3. At number 2, I've gone for Facundo Colidio of Tigre. Now he plays in the Argentinian division. He's got a contract with them till December 2022 at the time of recording, so that is something that you may want to research, see if he is going to be staying in the American Leagues. He is only young as well, he's only 22 and he's got under 23 eligibility till 2024. Something to bear in mind here though, that he hasn't got a card in the limited category just yet, with him transferring from Saint Trudense in the Belgium League. So you are going to have to do some negotiating on the secondary market if you was looking to purchase Colidio for your teams. So an L15 of 53 and an L40 of 51. In the last year for Tigre, he's started 34 games, scored 7 goals and 8 assists. So as you can see, he's really flourished in the Mexican division, and it will be interesting to see if Tigre retain his services come next season. If they do, he's going to be a fantastic option in terms of the under-23 division and also in the America Leagues as well, with some peak scores that we can see on his graph of 80s, 70s and 60s. So this guy to me is looking a really good potential option, but as I say, you are going to have to do some negotiating on the secondary market. But it's definitely worthy of the position at number 2 in the mid-priced forwards for the American leagues. So then, who have I gone for at number 1? At number 1, I've gone for Andre Pierre Gignac of Tigres UANL in the Mexican League. This guy is 36, but he has actually got a contract with the Tigres until 2024, as per the transfer market website. As you can see here, June 2024 is when his contract actually expires. So although he is 36, don't let that put you off. This guy is still a goal scoring machine, which I'll come onto in a moment. So an L15 of 56 and an L40 of 59. He's also got an L5 of 69, which shows that he's finished the season strong. So in the last year for Tigres, he's actually scored 26 goals and he's got 7 assists as well in 44 appearances in the last year. As you can see, this is absolutely phenomenal for a 36-year-old. He's got an average of 58.6 in terms of his SO5 scores in the last year as well. And if we look at his bar graph, most of his scores are between 60 and 100. Now this guy to me looks a really solid option for your America teams. If we look at his scores in terms of his SO5 scores, just look at the number of goals and assists he's getting for his team in the Mexican division. He's consistently scoring goals with the information that we've got available. So I think Gignac is looking a fantastic option there up front for your SO5 America teams. So that was my top 5 mid-price forwards for the America leagues, which I've scouted out in the Argentinian, Brazilian, Chilean, Colombian, Ecuadorian, Mexican, Peruvian and the Uruguayan leagues. And I'm sure you'll agree there's some fantastic options there to consider for your squads in the upcoming America leagues. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And don't forget, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. But you'll also get 13 common cards as well to start your collection today and start entering the free tournaments. Once you've signed up to Sorare below and got your free common cards, you'll be able to start entering the tournaments for free, compile a team of 5 and try your luck in the tournament to try and win some more common cards or some limited cards. This is the best sign up link out there guys, so what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link in the description. Also check out the Sorare Patreon as well for regular scouting of all the leagues covered on Sorare, including scout notes and a player rating out of 10 including a potential and current rating. You'll also get access to the player database as well with hundreds of players already rated and scouted. You'll also be able to filter the database by a particular region, club, position and the player's age as well if you're looking for some under 23 targets. There's also a current rating and a potential rating that can also be filtered as well. The ratings are out of 10. So why not check out the Sorare Patreon today? Link is in the description. Also check out sorare.com as well guys, where you're going to be getting more free Sorare content. And why not check out the Ultimate Guide Sorare books as well, where every sport is covered including the basketball, baseball and football, and there's also a complete guide as well available in ebook format and also available on amazon.com. There is some links in the description for these books if you did want to check them out today. I've also covered the American MLS players as well in a previous video series. They're available on this channel now. And I've also covered some other players in the America leagues outside of the MLS, where I've covered some defenders, midfielders, goalkeepers and the premium options in the America leagues as well in terms of forwards. So make sure you check them out on the channel today. Remember guys though, as always, none of this content is financial advice and always do your own research. Coming up next, I'm going to be covering the America budget forwards to consider for your teams in the upcoming seasons. Okay guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again soon.